Going on, Bush?
What up?
Give him a few minutes. Come on in and want to know what's going on. Someone might love us. Maybe.
Right.
No, I don't know. He's not even showing up on here as us being on live. So the signal might just be too weak. Oh, there it goes. What's going on, Jeff?
Oh yeah, that's live.
Yep.
Turn it down.
We are live and in person. Good evening, Princess. Troy, how's everybody doing tonight? The hell y'all into? Oh. We just been into a bunch of damn wind today.
What up, Mac?
So basically we left the yard yesterday. And what's it been, like 30 hours? Yeah, it's been about 32, 33 hours since we left Springfield. And Mr. Brown's got 1,200 miles down already.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got about 1,200 miles down already.
Knocking it out.
Oh, Princess, it'll be all right.
What up, Will?
He'll be back someday. Don't worry. Don't worry. So we just thought we'd check in real quick, see what the hell is everybody into. Brown, how you like driving?
I'm liking it, man. It suits me.
He's done about 800 of the 1,200 miles we did since yesterday. I did roughly 400 this morning, a little less actually than 400 this morning. And he would have done more if it wouldn't have been for this wind. We are in western Oklahoma, and the freaking wind is just brutal. The old lady calling every day, Brown.
Yep. Yeah, she is. I'm calling her every day.
There's our Canadian friends. Joyce, we're getting just blown around down here. We could see it today. We were driving and all of a sudden we couldn't see the sun no more. There was so much dirt in the air and we drove right into this wind. You can probably see the truck rocking. That's the wind blowing us. Well, yeah, we ain't driving nowhere yet.
Yeah, right. What up,
We
JR?
ain't going nowhere yet. Yeah, Logan, I did hear. Yeah, he said he was going to Albuquerque. He sent me a message, said he had to go to Albuquerque to pick up recover a truck there. I don't know if it was at a Freightliner dealership or what. Charlie Bravo and Charlie Brown. Big C. Pretty funny. Yeah, Troy, it's been bad. We're over here in Sayre. We're on 40 down here at the Flying J at exit 20.
No, I don't plan on going local, man. Not for a while.
No, Matthew. Stefan went to recover a 2020 Freightliner from Albuquerque, and then he's coming back because he was like 35th on the list. They told him it was going to be a few days. So they gave him the option to go make a little extra cash, so he took it. So he's probably in a hotel. Stefan's probably in a hotel. Getting a lot lizards from Mr. Brown.
Oh, man. No lot lizards.
Is that what we got to do? We got to give him a lot lizard and break him in, right?
No, man.
Welcome to trucking. So we went to Fort Worth, Texas last night. We delivered. So Brown drove from Springfield to Fort Worth.
Sure did.
Yesterday we delivered. Then I took over last night. I drove us to Rogers, Arkansas, to Tyson up there at TDC, and we picked up, and now we are in Sayre, Oklahoma.
And it's windy.
Logan, I don't know. If I ever get a lot lizard, you'll be the first to know the experience, buddy.
What's up, going places?
You'll be the first to know, buddy. So we did a little bit of work. Just a little bit. Yeah, so Stefan drove 830 miles in Dodge Caravan. Holy crap. He's in the Quality Inn. So you're in Albuquerque, Stefan? Damn, he drove that shit in one day.
Damn.
So Stefan drove in the wind today too. You drove through that wind today, didn't you? We're right behind you. We're on 40 at the Oklahoma-Texas line. We're heading to California.
Stefan?
We got a delivery in Ontario Friday morning. Yeah, especially in a minivan, man. You got a little extra height there, a little extra wind resistance.
Yes, it sucked, he said.
I bet you did. No governor on the minivan. I bet you he was hauling ass. He been driving 60 miles an hour in his truck for like 3 months. He's probably doing 100 in that damn minivan.
Probably gunned it, man.
Well,
oh crap!
he was out there just a cruising, man.
Did it have car seats in it, Stefan?
I did have car seats in it. He looked like minivan dad in a rental car.
Soccer dad. Yeah.
The truck pulled hard to the right rail. He was in an accident before we got it. It wasn't fixed properly. Oh shit, going places. That sucks. So you gotta take it back? Brian with bags goes to sleep, takes cigarettes, throw them out the window.
Nah, I won't be doing that.
No,
they're expensive, man.
They are expensive. Hey, you know cigarettes in Oklahoma are fucking $8 a pack now after tax? It's ridiculous. The grocery getter. Where are we going? We're going somewhere in Ontario, California. We got chicken. We got frozen chicken from Tyson. And this is why the wind's bothering us so much.
We're going to Gold Star.
I don't know if you guys can actually see that. But it's really not that heavy. We're 68,920. Yeah, going places you see in the morning. Wonder if it had a bent tie rod or something in there, man. They just didn't catch it. So yeah, 31,000 pounds of chicken is all we got, or 33, whatever the hell it says. And it's about 33,000, I think.
I'm liking it, David, man. This is new to me, so I like learning, man.
So today, I already did something I wasn't going to. I went to sleep, didn't I?
Yeah, I'm right.
I went to sleep on it today. I was tired. Because I stayed up yesterday. We drove to Fort Worth, and I turned around and drove all night and got us back up to Arkansas, and I laid down for about 3.5 hours. And then he took over because his brake was up. And we went down, when the minute we hit 40 and got into Oklahoma, it was all she wrote. I've got the vape. I am still using it a little. I got to get used to it, guys. So I have the vape. I am using it a little, but I got to get used to it. I did, Bulldog. You're right. We got on 40, and I was like, just drive straight. I crawled into bed.
David, you still stuck at campus? You ready to go, I bet, man.
I just drove. Or he just drove straight. I went to bed. He drove through Oklahoma City during rush hour and everything. I went to sleep. I was tired, guys.
Yeah, there's 3 pretty bad accidents in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I was
Oklahoma
really hell
City,
out.
anyway.
How you doing, Stephanie?
Right there where you pan off of I-35 south to the left. That's where we went.
Yeah.
Right there, man. There was 2 bad accidents.
Where it was?
Yeah. Oh.
And then we got a trailer that's faulting every freaking 10 minutes, so we got like
100 messages.
100 messages today already on it. It was preloaded. They failed the pre-trip, but we sent the codes in and they said go ahead and run with it, and it's just got to be fixed after it gets empty.
It's got a nuisance.
Will, this has got nicotine. This has got nicotine in it.
Is it leaking?
Yeah, it leaked out for some reason. I don't know why. Just out of the blue.
They all leak, man.
Just out of the blue, it leaked out on me. Stay wide of swift trailers, Mr. Brown.
10-4.
I don't know, we almost got hit a couple times today. Got wind so bad, people start going around you and they get blown into your lane.
Yeah, that happened quite a bit.
What's going on, trucker? Noah got all the CBTs. Passed the permit test on the first day. Good job, Noah. That's a big deal, Noah.
Yeah, it is. Congratulations, Noah.
Yeah, because I guarantee you not many people did that. Okay, Will, I'll make sure I do that. That is what happened then.
Hey,
Kiana. How's Springfield, Kiana? We were just here yesterday. We just missed you. I passed David H. in the wee hours of the morning on Highway 75 today.
We're gonna toilet paper his truck.
We're gonna
TP his truck.
We were gonna try to toilet paper David H.'s truck last night, but unfortunately he was already gone. We passed him. He was heading the other direction. Yeah, I was gonna. Seriously, we were going to try to toilet paper his truck. He's gonna wake up one morning, and I'm not even gonna post the video until after he posts one complaining about it, and then we'll post it. We'll get it one of these days, though. Yeah, going places. PSD sucks. You're ready to start getting paid.
It'll go faster than you think, though, man. I think.
No, Will, I wouldn't do that to him because that would require a washing. I guess I could get him a Blue Beacon gift certificate and leave it on the window.
Just enjoy it going places. Just look at it like a learning experience, man. Just enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't want to be there to help. No.
That's why it's important to do your PMs on them trucks.
You know, Brian, I don't know what like the going rate is, to be honest with you, for that. And me personally, I've never driven like real teams.
Will, I worked in ethanol.
Yeah, Kurt, I heard it was snowing up there. Old Chad Rich was up there too. He was in Appleton, Wisconsin.
Yeah, thank God we didn't go up there.
And yeah, he sent me a picture and it was snowing. I said, look at that crap. Yeah, it was snowing away. So Brown's pretty much done all the backing. He even did a blindside back today at the Loves for his 30-minute break. He's went into the customers already on all of them. We did the slide to tandems.
Yeah.
He's done a lot already in 30 hours. I'll just be honest with you.
Good looking out bags for helping me.
What's going on, Quidditch? On the backings?
Oh, everything.
I'll always be out there on the backings, brother. You ain't gonna worry about that. I'll get out. I'll get out and put my shoes on and get out for a backing. How you doing, Swade?
Hey, Swade.
By the way, I am drinking water tonight. Just so y'all know, I will drink this whole bottle before I dip into a Mountain Dew. That is here. I've already started. It is ready. Oh, Logan, you got snow up there, bud?
No blizzard. I don't want to deal with that. Thanks, Wade.
Yeah, we're gonna look. If it wasn't for this wind, we wouldn't even be stopped right now. We're gonna stop here and take a shower and keep trucking, but we stopped and got a shower. But this freaking wind is brutal. Brutal wind.
The shower was needed. Was needed.
All right, good job, Stephanie. You're getting there. Yeah, we bought It's funny because we stopped at Walmart before we left Springfield, and I bought 2 6-packs of water, and then Brown come out with a 6-pack of water. He's like, "Hey, I picked up a 6-pack," and he looks on the floor and he's like, "Well, shit, you got 2 of them already." How you doing, Brian?
I thought with all that Mountain Dew on the truck, I didn't know if I'd have room with that damn 6-pack. Or I'd have bought a couple of them.
We make room. Brian, I am getting the Ultra Loft, and I get it on May 20th, where you smell like butt cheese. No, we weren't smelling like no butt cheese.
No, it actually smells pretty decent here.
But I would tell you, another day.
Yeah, we would.
Another day, we would have.
We would have. I was starting to smell my underarm area, even after putting on deodorant.
You're like,
yeah, it was kind of getting. I was kind of getting a little musty.
It was time for a shower. It was time for a shower. No doubt about it. It was time. Yeah, Brian, I can't wait either. So I called today. I actually had a driver that I was going to put in this truck. So I called Leasing today to see how that worked, and I found out a lot of good information about that. So in order to do that, the trucks have to be ACE leases, and my trucks are not. So this is a walk away, the pizza walk away. So I can't do that. So I have to turn Big Red in no matter what next month. But I was actually going to keep them both, pay both the payments, and put a driver in this one. But they will not allow me to do that, unfortunately. In the future, though, it's really got my mind spinning. So don't be surprised, y'all, if in the future you start seeing me building a fleet of ACE lease trucks. Will, the wind advisories actually ended here at 10 o'clock, but it's worse now than it was 2 hours ago. But in Amarillo, it ends at 1 a.m. Brian, yes, and then you go back to Texas and change it back to Texas. No, Will, I'm trying to get rich. I mean, ultimately, right, that is the end goal, right? Get yourself in a position where you're better off in the future. So, I mean, you're right in a sense. But it's a lot of responsibility, and it can, it can very easily go the opposite direction. How do you add someone to your lease? Kiana, what do you mean? Like, I wouldn't have to add nobody. I would just hire a company driver to drive my truck. But if you're wanting to add someone to your lease, I think you have to go through the whole end of lease process and start a new lease. I got the hot wife to care for. She's high maintenance. She'll be the first to tell you. Holy shit, dude, that's some wind. We are rocking, guys.
Yeah, well, I got plenty of future
the
goals, man. And I don't know how long I'll be trucking. As long as it's paying my bills and some extra money, man, I'm solid.
So Kiana's gonna lease her boyfriend. Teaming. Kiana, here's what I would tell you: leave the lease in your name. Let him become a company driver and just pay him a rate. Pay him a flat rate of, whatever, $1,200 a week or something. Well, Quidditch, hopefully they figure out who that is. Some of them do know. No, I do PSD too.
He does them both.
Yeah, I do both. The problem was Brown got here right on time, but Stefan couldn't upgrade because he had to wait for his hard copy of his driver's license to get his TWIC. And so instead of him just sitting in a hotel waiting to PSD, he just did night classes real quick. Got the PSD phase over with and was ready to go when I got there.
And the night classes were worthy. They brushed. It helped me brushing up my skills, my backing skills and stuff again. It really did.
Yeah, and he's doing great on his backing. I'll just be honest with you. He's doing real well with his backer. But, I mean, think about that. So I was delayed a little bit, and the time I was delayed, by the time I got to Springfield, he was actually already done.
Yeah.
He was done with PSD 2 days before I got back to Springfield, so he was that much further ahead of the game than waiting for me.
Yeah, I was getting paid waiting on bags.
What's going on, Moto? How are you, buddy?
What up, Moto? Will, I was in ethanol. I converted grain to fuel. That's what I did.
Grain to fuel. Trying to get some things straightened out. Okay, you're talking to Stephanie. But yeah, so that's our current situation. We've been humping it, and we'll continue to do so. The goal is to be sitting in California tomorrow afternoon over there in Ontario, so we can deliver Friday morning. That's the goal. So we'll just have to see how that goes, and then get a load of produce, hopefully going back to the Northeast. So last week, guys, I drove solo all week. Stefan was on the truck at the end, but I went ahead and drove it in. He was beyond his mileage already, and I didn't feel, I don't like putting my students in a position they don't need to be in to have something happen. So he was already qualified to upgrade, and the mileage that we had to drive once I picked him up was soloable, so I just did it. But anyhow, to get to my point, I drove solo lat because some of y'all ask us all the time about home time and money and how does it work as a lease operator. I spent 3.5 days in Springfield, parked, no revenue, and I drove solo last week for the other 3.5 days, and I got a check for $600.
I can attest to that.
Yeah, he's seen it. Yeah, so I got a check for
crazy.
I got a check for $600. That was after everything.
You know, Will, that's a good question, but I really don't know yet. It's just new to me. The truck is just new to me, so I'm in here to learn and just see if trucking is for me or not. Right now, I've only been driving for 2 days, so I really can't answer that question.
Suede, you are correct. Talking about trucking sitting on the couch is way different than trucking.
Yeah, it is, man. That's what I've been telling. That's what I've been telling Bags the whole time. It's a lot more than just driving. Like a lot more. He's
learning.
Work.
He's learning with the checks of the trailer, the pre-trips of the trailer, the truck, and checking the bills and calling it all in and checking your weights, and he even scanned paperwork last night for the first time.
Yeah, it's a lot, man.
I had him scan the paperwork very first load. So he scanned the paperwork in, everything, and he's like, holy crap, there's a lot more to this than just driving down the highway. There's a lot more to it. What's going on, Chef Woody?
Chef Woody, how's it going?
I'm interested in doing both also. Yeah, look, I do both PSD and TNT. I actually prefer doing that. And here's why, because during the PSD, the trainer sits in the passenger seat. You get a really good view of, and a long view of how that student's going to handle the truck, how they're driving, their lane control, their turning, making sure they're turning wide, everything. You get like a 2-week window of that. So you're a lot more comfortable when you enter the TNT phase, when that's going on.
Ridge Runner, you're absolutely right. That's exactly how I feel right now.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I doubt it all the time. It's funny you say that, Will, because he just did a full body workout before we went in and showered.
Yeah, I just did like a 20-minute full body workout. Bunch of push-ups, sit-ups, squats, jumping jacks, ran in place. Just stuff like that. Get my heart rate up, and before I got in the shower, I made sure the shower was really steamy, or the room was really full of steam. It was nice.
And now I did stop at the Driver Health and Fitness, and he did email me the list of all the Planet Fitnesses that have truck parking. So that is a possibility that we will start doing in some downtime when we're in areas. So Like, maybe I should have checked it while we were here. There might have been one right down the road. We could have went and worked out and then showered there.
Yeah.
But I didn't think about that. So that is going to be something that we're going to look into. Yeah, Will, I did squats and push-ups. I didn't do no sit-ups. I'm still a little too chubby for that, but I did some squats and I did some push-ups tonight. I didn't do no 300 like him. But I did do 60 squats and 30 push-ups before I took a shower tonight.
I do them in 3 different variations. I do the wide, and then I do the medium, and then I'll do diamond push-ups.
Yeah, so he does all kinds of shit. Yeah. But I did get that list emailed to me, so I do have a list of all the Planet Fitnesses. For you guys out there, they have a program. They have a membership that's $20 a month. You can bring a guest every day. So as a trainer, I'm going to get that membership, and then I'll, my student, whoever I have, will always be able to go in the gym with me. If anything else, just to shower. Even if I got guys that don't want to work out, if I go in to work out, they can go in and take a shower.
Yeah, it's free showers.
Yeah, it's free showers. They can go in and shower. I can go in and work out and then shower.
They got free bottled water.
Yeah.
Planet Fitnesses, sometimes they have fruit out.
I don't know about Peak Fitness, Chef Woody, but here's the thing. I was 208 pounds when I stopped in at Driver Health and Fitness. Yeah, William, I can do that. Yeah, I'll do that in the video. I will. I'll make a video of that, and I'll take a screenshot and post it so y'all can zoom into all the different locations.
That's a good idea. Yeah,
it's a really good idea. Yeah, I'll make a video on that. Wait till I get the one, then I can do like a video out front of there's, everybody kind of understand what's going on with it. But yeah, I'll do something like that. Peak Fitness, shoot. I ain't ever gonna see Peak Fitness again. My Peak Fitness was probably when I was 24 years old.
Yeah, Chef Woody, I don't see why not. If you got time in your day to, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to unless you were crunched for time.
How's the frozen tundra up there, Albert, in St. Paul, Minnesota? This is my voice one day after being in Minnesota. Y'all probably seen that ad. I'm sorry, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Will, I don't know. I don't know how much a blender pulls.
Yeah, that would be a lot, man. Blenders take a lot. That might fry something.
Yeah, I don't know how much they pull. They might pull too much power.
You might be able to do like a magic bullet or something. I don't know.
Well, my understanding is, and I'm going to double check. My understanding is I can put an 18-watt inverter in here, and they will still cover everything. As far as like the warranty for the APU. If that's the case, I'm going to put one in the Peterbilt, because the air fryer is like the smallest air fryer I can find is like 1250 or 1500. I mean, it was crazy.
And the snow
was so heavy. Holy crap! Yeah, because you know why, Albert? Oh. Right? It's that heavy, wet, thick snow too. It's not that cold ass snow.
Oh, I thought that might be Chad.
No, it's not.
That'd be crazy.
No, it's not Chad. No Chad Rich tonight.
What up, Chad?
Chad's, I don't know where Chad is. Chad's going to Georgia. Yeah. Chad Rich is on his way to Georgia with a load of meat.
Igloo people?
Igloo people, yeah. The igloo people.
Man.
Yeah, Brian, that's a good idea. Come prepared, man.
Yeah, if you come prepared, you're better off. It's less stress. A lot less stress.
Actually, I already drank all. I did. You see, guys, look at that. Mission accomplished. Water drank.
It's already stressful enough. You.
Now I can sip on this.
Meet new people, switching jobs, leaving your family.
Eric says you were in his orientation class.
Really? Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Eric? I remember you, man. We bumped into each other more than a few times. Yeah, sure was.
So yeah, so 1,200 miles down already, guys. 1,200 down. 28,800 to go.
Yeah, see, I knew it. The Ninja blenders are low wattage. Yeah, I think they are low wattage.
Good luck, Eric.
They're smaller. I might have to look into that. You're
well,
right, David.
Albert, I've been drinking a lot of water recently. I'll just be honest. I've been drinking a lot of water recently. And two things have happened since I started drinking water, guys. So, no joke, I pee a lot less.
What, clean it cleans your
I thought I would pee more. I actually pee less. So my body, and what is going on, and probably is because I've actually been working out a little bit too and did that running and stuff. And so my body's using the water.
Yep. Yep.
And I actually have a lot more energy. I actually have a lot more energy. I've been feeling pretty good.
Trying to get this down before I go to bed.
That keeps us. No, I got the vape and I've been puffing on it. I'm going to try to really get used to it. I'm going to try to fully switch to this. Kyle sent it to me. And I am going to try to fully switch to it. It's just hard. It's just hard to throw away all the cigarettes and just do vape nonstop.
Ridge Runner, I would say most definitely.
Ralph, it was a pretty nice ride in that Ultraloft, wasn't it? What do you think of that interior? It's a lot nicer, ain't it? Yeah, Ridge, you can do all right here as a team at Prime.
Thanks, Will. I appreciate it. I'll enjoy it.
Moto, you are correct. Yeah, we've been in crazy wind all day today, William. The wind has been absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, the wind has been crazy today. Luckily, we had a big empty mile. We had a lot of empty miles on this one. We had a relocation is what we did.
Yeah, it was 300-some miles.
Yeah, they relocated us 360 miles from Fort Worth, Texas to Rogers, Arkansas.
All the way back up.
So they'll pay me $1.02 a mile for that. And that'll be on top of the load pay. Albert, I think there should be, but I think they've tried that before and it didn't work. But times are changing. Something that didn't work 5 or 10 years ago may work now. You're getting different people out here. Yep. You're getting a much younger group of truck drivers now. So something like that may work now. Back when the truck, most of your truck drivers were, 35 plus, they weren't interested in working out. William, I don't know. It came with it. It says it in the box. I just don't remember.
Ooh. Oh, crap.
I just don't remember. Oh, wow. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's a big one. That's a big super chat. Big shout out to Brian.
John, I don't get paid for mileage, man. I'm just getting straight pay, basically.
Yeah, so, John, here's how it works. He's guaranteed $700 a week, no matter what, at least, okay? However, he gets he gets 14 cents a mile or $700 a week, whichever is greater. Okay, every week. So if we go over 5,000 miles, he gets the mileage pay because it's greater than $700.
Yeah, it's been super windy.
It's been crazy. It's been crazy. That's a big super chat. That's the biggest. I looked down.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, that's the biggest super chat to date. Yeah, I actually saw it on your screen and looked over here. That's the biggest super chat to date.
That was awesome of you, man. You're amazing. That's awesome.
So, John, that's how it works. He gets 14 cents a mile, but at the end of the week, he gets either the mileage pay or $700, whichever is more. And then, of course, they take taxes out of that because he's a company employee at this point. Once you get to TNT, you're hired on a prime and you are a company driver or a company employee, company student, however they want. I don't know how they word it. I'm sure for tax reasons they word it a certain way.
Nah, John,
total miles. Total miles, Albert. It's dispatched miles for the truck, Albert, is how it works. So if the truck runs more than 5,000 or is dispatched more than 5,000 miles in a week and the loads that are paid, that's when it comes into play.
What's up, nerds?
Hey, Jason, how you doing, bud? A couple loads under your belt. Yeah, so we're gonna keep plugging out. We're gonna try to have a couple big weeks.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
So, Mark, what you have to do is you have to find drivers who have no interest in leasing. Okay?
Which is gonna be hard.
You say that, but you'd be surprised how many there are.
Really?
Yeah, there's so many people who are scared away from leasing based on what they read on the internet, because what you read on the internet's true, right?
No.
Hey, if it's on the internet, it's true, right? Isn't that how it works?
No, man.
I mean, if someone puts it on the internet, it's true.
No, I have to disagree.
Oh, I do have something I can share with you guys tonight. I'm going to make a video on this, but I'm going to give you all a sneak peek.
Damn trailers.
I have the numbers from 2018, ladies and gentlemen, and I know a lot of you have been asking me about 2018. See, lease is a scam. There you go. They get scared away, guys.
It's not, man. It's a walk-away lease.
I know. People don't understand. It's all right. It's all right, man.
You can walk away.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
You can go. You can walk away from a lease and go come.
And you know what? I tell everybody, leasing's not for everybody. If you're not a responsible person and self-motivated, leasing is a scam for you. You're right. If you're not willing to put in the effort, leasing's not for you. It's really not, everybody.
Trucking's not for everybody.
If responsibility stresses you out, it's not for you, because it can change how you as a person, all that stress.
Long nose.
And it can be stressful.
Oh, that's a can word.
Correct. Well, yeah, of course I am. I tell everybody that. I don't hide that fact as a trainer.
You should make a lot of money, man.
Yeah,
why shouldn't you?
if you're training and not leasing, you're freaking nuts. I'll tell you that right now. I understand why some solo people don't want to do it. Mark, I'd pay per mile. I'd pay somewhere between 48 and 50 cents a mile. Unless they had a lot of experience and knew what they were doing. I'm talking about somebody new, somebody with 6 months experience or something in the business. That's what I'm talking about.
Why? You must have had a bad experience in the past or something.
He probably did. It's all right. It happens.
Yeah, right.
All right, so let me get my exact per dem number, guys, so I can give you exact numbers here.
Albert, you're right. He's an amazing trainer, man. It's only been 2 days, and it's been an experience already, man. I'm learning a lot.
Learning already, are you?
I sure am.
So my per diem was $16,531, guys, last year. So let me make sure there's nothing on here that I need to worry about. I'm gonna cover up some names. Let me show you guys. I'll show you guys my name really quick, so that you know it's for me. All right, this is mine. All right. So my business income, my profit last year, this is as a trainer, guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this really good. There it is. $96,563. This is actually what went to the IRS, by the way. This is a copy. So it was $96,563 was my profit. And then I had another $16,500 in per diem. So I made $113,000 and some change last year, guys.
Smash the like button.
Yeah, please.
Por favor.
So yeah, so I made $113,000 last year. So is that all training? No, it's not. You got to remember, I also PSD. So last year my truck ran 24 weeks as a team operation and 28 weeks as a solo operation. Now, any week that I was home, I classified as solo, just so you all know. All right? So 28 weeks solo, 24 weeks team, and I made $113,000 profit. That was after everything was paid.
I would agree with you, Albert.
All right, that was $113,000. I wish I could cover some of this stuff up. You can see it's my 2018. My Social Security number's already blacked out, so I'm not worried about it. So that is my federal return summary for 2018. There it is.
Sí hablo español.
So it was $113,000. My tax rate was 12%. I ended up paying 12% in taxes, guys. All right? Is what I ended up paying.
Gerald will smash that like button for 113 grand.
You can see it, but it's blacked out. It's blacked out. It's got X's on it, man. You can't see the whole number. It's X. It's star, 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 and then some numbers. That's all it is. It's a whole lot of stars.
Igualmente, Moro. Igualmente.
So 113 grand, guys. That's pretty good week, or pretty good year. Now this year is probably going to be bigger than that. So here's what I talked to them about. I tried to find out from them about S Corp and LLCs and all that. So I will be starting an S Corp this year to help with some of the tax liability, because you get a little break running an S Corp, and the upkeep of the S Corp, you have to basically like $80,000 is your make or break. If you're doing 80 grand or less, you really don't want to have an S Corp, because you can have an LLC, but you don't want an S Corp, because the money it costs you to have the S Corp is not going to balance out in the savings. Okay? But I'm over that 80 grand. I'll be over that 80 grand again this year, so I will probably go ahead and start an S Corp. And that's going to help me a little bit. Brian, you can use whatever you want to buy fuel. It's up to you. You don't have to use their card. But Brian, here's what I'm going to tell you. Here's why I use their card. Their discounts are way bigger than anything you can get as an individual. You're not going to get the discounts, Brian, without using their fleet card. You're not required to use it. You can use any card you want, but you're not going to get the discounts. And if I can go to a Flying J and I can save 80 cents off a gallon at the pump, why would I use my Visa card on 100 gallons and pay $80 more than I would by using their card.
Yeah, that's not smart. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, see?
That's just money in your pocket.
Correct, Mac. Yeah, all because you run miles.
Take it easy, Troy.
Michael, that's a good question. I'll have to look. I'm pretty sure I don't pay taxes on the money I paid for fuel tax. So I'm sure it's a deduction. I don't know if it's a tax write-off, but I'm sure it's a deduction that I get from my revenue, you know, from my adjusted gross. Look how thick this is. I have not really gone through this completely yet. There's a lot of pages in here. All I did was look at the summary sheet at this point. It's all factored in discount when you fuel up. What do you mean, John? Max, we are in, I guess, Zaire, Oklahoma, at the Flying J.
West Oklahoma.
Etc. Well, here's how it works, John. The price that I see, which sometimes is like $1.20 off the pump price, it doesn't include doesn't include the highway tax, the state, or IFTA. So usually you have to add back in 50 or 60 cents. So, okay. So it says I'm going to pay $2.28 a gallon in Amarillo today. I'm probably going to pay more like $2.88. And I think it's like $3.24 at the pump. So I'm going to save 30-something cents a gallon. Correct, Max. You are correct. That's one reason why we went ahead and took the relocation back to Arkansas and took this load to California. No doubt about it. All right, Braden. Braden, are you one of the Washington folks? Moto, I did not change services. I just have 2 of them working on my taxes now. I have 2 separate services and I compare them now.
Congratulations, Braden. That's awesome, man.
That is what I'm doing now. I'm just comparing them. I'll let y'all talk to Brown for a minute. I got to do something.
Take it easy, Albert, man. Get some sleep. It was nice seeing you, man. Or meeting you. I apologize for being so quiet, guys. I'm new to this YouTube thing.
Entertain the people.
Yesterday I drove almost 500 miles. Today I almost drove 400. So about 900 miles in 2 days. 800 and some miles in 2 days. What up, Max? What up, Philip? What are you guys up to tonight, man?
Yeah, he drove almost 900 and I drove almost 400, so it's like 12 something right now he's already got in.
Good luck, Michael. What up, Thomas? We're starting to roll in now.
Oh yeah, everybody just step in. Drop the smokes.
He's a grown man, Moto. People are gonna do what they want to do, man. You just when he wants to stop, he'll stop himself, man. I ain't nobody to stop him from doing what he wants to do.
So lease trucks are governed at 65, and company trucks are governed at 62. Cross country run solo, Cali to North Vermont. Wow, that's a good run.
That's a long run.
Where'd you go? You went there to Ben and Jerry's? in St. Albans?
I'm gonna hop down for a second.
All right. Found out I had one of the cleanest rooms at campus. Yeah, more than 75 will get you a critical event, guys. You don't want a critical event. Let me open this up, guys. Get a little more light in here. This angle is kind of different, but I was trying to get us both in the picture. Here shortly, Will. I slept all afternoon while he drove, and then we stopped here and took showers. And I just thought we'd do a live for a little bit before I took off driving. Let this wind die down. This wind is freaking nasty, man. Wind is very, very crappy. Braden, what they're going to do is give you an evaluation in a 53-foot truck. So it's not like a state test. No one's going to take your license from you if you don't pass it. It's just an evaluation. Hey Phil, we're going to California. We are on our way to California. There's another trailer alert. Yeah, Jason, we got 30,000 on us, man, and we're getting tossed around a little bit. Thank goodness last night I had enough left in the tank to, meaning me, in my body, to get us back to Rogers, Arkansas before that wind rolled in, because there's no way we could have done that empty. There's just no way it would have happened. And like I said, we passed David H. He was on Highway 75 South. We were on Highway 75 North. We passed by him. Bring you some Mountain Dew, not diet. No, I gave that away. I made good use of that. Some of the people in this chat may have picked some up from the Plaza building because that's where it was. Yeah, Matthew, that doesn't surprise me. It was extremely windy. Extremely windy. That is for sure. No more Arby's. You know, I will tell you, Will, I am trying to make some changes. And believe it or not, guys, Stefan is working on that too. Stefan's changing his eating habits too. We talked about that before he left. He's starting to work on that. But I've had no real sugars like cookies, you know, candy, cakes. I've had nothing like that. I haven't been eating any potato chips anymore. Haven't been doing none of that now since Friday or Thursday.
I cheated a couple days.
No, Max, I don't know who has the Tigers truck. Oh, you're on the keto? Well, I've been eating a lot of lunch meat, salami, honey ham. Ate a bunch of hot wings that I bought at Walmart there in Springfield at the deli. They brought out a whole pan of hot wings, and I bought the whole damn pan the other day. It was like 18 or 14 bucks, wasn't it? Yeah, 15 bucks worth of hot wings.
You do need carbs.
Yeah, you gotta have some carbs, or else you'll start pissing blood.
Yeah, you gotta have some type of carbs.
You gotta start pissing blood if you don't.
Need some white rice.
All that protein started going to your kidneys, you'll be pissing blood. Well, Brian will be showing some healthy cooking meals while on the road.
I don't know if we're gonna cook in here.
How much can you really cook in the microwave? You know what I mean? when I get the air fryer into Peterbilt, maybe we'll do something.
What I do is I eat once a day. I'll eat one meal a day, and
make
sure to work out.
Don't think he eats healthy.
Yeah, you can eat crap just one time a day.
Yeah, don't think he eats healthy. He just doesn't eat a lot. He eats shit. He just doesn't eat a lot of it. He just doesn't eat a lot of it. He doesn't eat more than he's burning off.
When I'm at home, I pre-planned all my meals. I was able to literally weigh it out on a scale. Out here, you're not. Well, you could do that out here, but not while learning how to drive a semi, man. I'm gonna eat good once a day, and just watch my body weight, man, and listen to my body.
Cut out the breads, pasta, sugar, and soda. Yeah. All right, Philip, we're going to L.A.
That's right, Mac. Portion control.
I'm not gonna put that on there. That's bad.
You just have to learn how to eat wise, and I've learned how to eat once a day.
Not me yet. I eat a couple times a day. But I'm making better choices. So today I had hot wings. I had like, I don't even know, three-quarter pound worth of hot wings. They're not fried either, baked. And then I had a salad. I had a chef salad, and I had some salami. That's what I had today.
I had a 6-inch sub with some Doritos and 3 oranges. 3 little cutie oranges.
Yeah, the little halos. No, Thomas, I did not pick up the package before I left. I forgot to check. I even said something to Brown about that after we left. I was like, oh crap, I forgot to look in the mail.
Oh yeah.
But next time we blow through Springfield, which may be on the next load out of California, I'll stop and get the mail. Cigarettes today, 13. Will, unfortunately, it's probably more than that. It's probably more than that. I'll just be honest with you. So.
Who's counting, Will?
15. Because I opened that this morning, so.
Thomas, is he going to have to open up a novelty store?
Don't worry, Thomas. When I get it, I'll open it on a live. Stefan's going lease. Stefan chose to go lease.
Stefan was wise.
Yeah, I'm changing so much at once.
It takes time, Mac. A lot of time.
Vaughn, who's backing? Brown's backing's pretty good. He's done all the backing so far and even did a blindside today at the Loves. Now, obviously, I'm spotting for him, not letting him hit nothing, but he's doing a fine job with it. He's doing a fine job.
My setups need a lot of work. I know that for a fact. You've told me a couple times back, hey, you need to do this.
Go a little further forward.
Yeah.
When he does the setup, the back, he comes down, he cuts to the right, and then he stops and tries to back in. Well, the trailer is still too close. So he just needs to pull forward more in order to have more room to get that trailer swung.
That's exactly what I've been doing. I need to pull up further.
Thomas, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'm telling you right now, if any of y'all sent me a blow up dial, I'm gonna blow it up and put it in the passenger seat in a seat belt. Whenever the other person's in bed. I'm gonna make Brown ride with the passenger seat blown up too with a ball cap on.
That's good stuff.
I'm gonna put a seat belt on it and everything.
Yeah, where'd Ron go, man?
No, Ron.
No way. Oh, shit. See it? No, I don't want to see it. And that mostly the tidy whities, man.
His Gavasabi's in it. They're not white though. He's in his tidy reddies.
Oh god.
They're red.
Oh,
he just stepped up front, and turned his truck off. I was like, what the fuck?
At least I didn't see it. Oh,
going on, Weezy? No.
We don't have any makeup on the truck. Send us a wig.
Johnny, Stefan's gonna have whatever they have available. He'll make a decision. He said, "Welcome to Trucker, Mr. Brown."
It's been a good introduction so far, man.
Listen, Chad had a student one time, and their AC was broke on the APU, and Chad said, "Man, it's so freaking hot in here." He goes, "I'm going in the back, and I'm getting in my underwear. Don't open the curtain." And the guy said, "Hell with you, I'm getting in mine too, and getting up top." And they're both big guys, so you had two big heavy Chevys in there, and they're on the whitey tighties
with their seat backs
in their heat, in the heat. So it's pretty good stuff. I'm gonna have to plug this phone in here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's up here. I got it. It's right here. I have to plug this one in. All right, Thomas, I will. I will. I gotta plug in the iPhone, guys, that we're on, or else it's gonna die. There we go. Now we got power. Maybe that fixed it. I don't know. I closed it out and reopened it. I still don't hear nothing, though.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, good. I think he was talking to Jason, though. Jason was responding to somebody.
So you're good now, Bags.
Oh, okay, good deal. Just quiet. I don't know why it'd be quiet.
Yes, we hear you.
Larry says he lips no voice. Jeez Louise. Well, I accidentally plugged into the wrong slot to charge it. When I did, it kind of messed it up.
Audio's back.
So the audio's back. So I'm gonna try taking it off the headset so that y'all can hear Brown too. So we'll see how this goes.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, you got okay. You're good. You're good. You're good. This is fully charged. If I can get it to turn off.
Well, I don't know, man. Maybe. I have to go through. I would have to go through a winter in classes when they're changing the law. So you have to have 2 years of driving experience.
They can't hear you. I don't think. I don't think they can hear you. Okay. Now do we still have sound? Hopefully we still got sound, guys.
Oh, nerds.
What, did I miss something? Something.
They want you to have 2 years of experience before you can train.
Yeah, starting February of next year, you're gonna have an FMSCA law or FMCSA law is gonna require 2 years of over-the-road experience before you can become a trainer.
Which I agree with.
So yeah,
I completely agree with it.
so yeah, all that's changing up a little bit.
What up, Wheezy?
Will they still do currently? They still do currently, but that's after your solo. So, I mean, he might make it. It'd be like 8 months, but you have to have. Here's the thing: you have to have one winter season. Also, you have to have one year of winter driving. And with the law changing in February, pretty much no one's going to make it again, because even if you started in right now, you're not going to get your winter year in until, unless they allow people to go the very first week in February and call that they got enough winter driving experience. Thought you were watching David H's channel, Ralph? Squirrel moment, guys. Squirrel moment. I said I wish I had a button I could make a squirrel run across the screen.
Yeah, that's for all companies, Will. That's nationwide, I think. Right?
Yeah, it's a Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration thing, man. That's going to be all around the country. That's not going to be just Prime. That's going to be everywhere. That is going to be everywhere. You're going to have 2 years.
He put squirrels on.
Pretty funny.
Yeah.
Thomas sent me a blonde, everybody.
See our England's
going to go so broke.
Oh, man. Swift, too?
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's something that probably should have been done a long time ago. Yeah, Will is kind of right, because I believe CRST, after 6 months, you became like a lead seat trainer over there on the team. All their trucks are team trucks. I'm going to have a hot blonde blow-up doll right in the passenger seat next time I get to Springfield. I'm going to put a Prime flannel on it and a hat and stick it over there in the passenger seat and seatbelt it in.
Truckers Against Trafficking blow-up dolls.
Yeah, right. Maybe I'll put a dress on it. How often you back to Springfield? Michael, it just depends. So, with produce running really heavy out of California right now, I'll probably get through Springfield quite a bit, back and forth.
Some David H. glasses.
Because we'll be going to Indiana and New Jersey and shit a lot every week. Dude, you better not turn right there. Well, this guy is tight on my mirror.
It's a girl. It's a woman.
She is super tight. Look at that. She's not far from my mirror. I don't like it. Don't let the wife see the doll. Call her Betty. Yeah. Call her Betty Rubble.
She's got it.
Yeah, she got in there, but it was a tight fit. She got in there, but it was a tight fit. But she was successful.
Wow.
No, I'm not going to blow the air horn at her. She didn't hit me. I want to startle her. Ain't no sense in all that. Yeah, right? On camera accident, yeah.
Man, that goes to show you how if she's trucking by herself.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
First thing she did, close that curtain.
Yeah, she sure did.
First thing she did, close that curtain.
She said, get out of my window.
She's like, y'all ain't looking at my fucking window no more.
Peeping Toms.
Mac, it's all about trip planning. You got to remember, Mac, too. During the I've had TNT phase since January or since February. I've been in TNT. Like, we have an available clock 24 hours a day. You know, unless we run tight down our 70, but you know, we're not like, you know, other drivers, other trucks have to park because they don't have somebody who can drive it around anymore to go any further.
There's still a bunch of parking here, though.
This place is half empty. I'll just be honest with you. Here, I'll even show you.
Yeah, this place has got plenty of
parking. Look at all that parking in front of us just alone. That's just in front of us, all that parking.
Yeah, there's still a bunch in the back.
And there's like 3 or 4 more rows like that behind us. So, it's all about trip planning. That's what it boils down to. No one is here. Yeah, Will, I see stuff like that all the time. People pull straight in. That's a bad decision. You're just asking for an accident when you go to get out. All right, Matt, have a good night. I thought this guy was going to pull straight in, but he's going to back in beside her.
Yep, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, it's flatbed. He's going to back in beside the girl beside us. Well, John, if you're leaving at 3, you're going to get spot by 5 because 14 hours, 3 plus 14, you're going to be out of there by 5. Will, I get out in spot. I always get out in spot for my students. Tried to, yeah. Yeah, guys, we all know trucking's not a perfect world, right? You can plan it out perfectly in your mind what's going to happen, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen like that.
Yeah, it's something completely different.
Yeah, very rarely does it actually ever go down like how you have planned.
Like us searching for that empty trailer just last night.
Yeah, we had to find an empty trailer in the middle of the night. So we were at Kraft down there in Fort Worth. This place got potholes that I was like, that'll eat Volkswagens, all right?
No doubt, yo.
It's got potholes. It'll eat a Volkswagen.
Yeah, you ain't going back there in no car, man.
No, you ain't going in no car.
That was insane.
Huge freaking potholes, and we're talking concrete. We're not talking dirt. The pavement's just giving way everywhere.
Yeah, just dropping straight to the mud.
And so we went around looking for an empty. We couldn't find one. Finally, we went in and talked to the guy. Went up the hill and got one. Yeah, Will, I still wouldn't park it. No, I would never pull straight in a spot. Look, the only time you'll ever see my truck pulled in a spot is if there's absolutely no possibility anybody's going to park behind it. Period. Then I might pull straight in. Now, when I had my wife with me all the time, we looked for spots like that, like end spots that lined up with like the driveway, so you could just back right down the driveway and no one could park there. And the reason we did that is that way we were facing opposite of the other trucks, and she had to pull her curtain like the girl beside us, you know, hey, y'all getting out of my window.
Yeah. You
know, we didn't have that issue.
Yeah.
But I don't ever think it's a great idea to pull into a spot. Just back it in, take the time. Guys, anytime you park your truck, anytime I park my truck, I'm not thinking about how I'm going to park it. I'm thinking about how I'm going to get out of somewhere. Okay? Like even when I go to Walmart, when I'm deciding where to park my truck at Walmart, the first thing I'm trying to decide is how am I going to get out of here. It has nothing to do with the parking of it. It has to do with when it comes time to leave, am I going to be able to leave and safely and easily. All over the country, buddy. All over the country. I think we broke in the entire lower 48. Figure she was in this truck. Well, not this truck, but she was in my truck for like 5 years. We were everywhere. We were everywhere. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it tonight.
Yeah, I think I'm about to stretch out.
That's it. It's time to lay down. It's time to get some rest.
Take it easy, guys.
I'm gonna get up at like 1 or 2 and go to California. So, y'all have a good night. Take care out there in the 3 B's. Right? Be safe, be smart, be successful. All right. Make good choices, guys. Come prepared. All that.